Good evening. Welcome to another episode of our live feed. We had a few of our coaches and football people on prior to this, but today and as of last week, we're gonna and in the coming weeks we've got some sponsors. This week we've got Boost Juice at Lakehaven. Boost Juice Lakehaven have been here for many years now, probably close to 6 years, and previous to that, helped out with vouchers and things like that. As many people or some people may know, Boost Juice was taken over and new owners took on as of March. Before we actually go on and speak to Peter and Shannon, what we're going to do is we're going to I just want to thank Sam and Salim. Sam and Salim have been here right from the beginning, and their gratitude and their donations and the monetary part of it is actually fantastic. And as long as I know they're not part of Boost anymore, but if you are listening, Sam and Salim, thank you very much. All your contributions you've done over the years has certainly not been forgotten. So, in saying that, just like to now welcome on board now Peter and Shannon. Peter, Shannon, you there?
We're here.
We're here.
Yeah, how you going, guys?
We're well,
Oh, well,
thank you.
thanks.
Yeah, how's the COVID handling it?
Yeah, well, it's good to be back open. It was an interesting time to take over the store. So right in the thick of COVID, we decided to shut over the month of April because it was right in the thick of the worst of it. So I think that was a good decision, and we're obviously looking after the safety of the team, making sure everyone could stay safe and healthy. But as of the 1st of May, we've been reopened, and it's been awesome to be back. So the team has been super excited to be back and open. Customers have been really excited and coming in and thanking us for reopening and saying how much they'd missed Boost being open, which has been fantastic. So a lot of wonderful, loyal customers have come through the doors and come and bought their Boost fix, which has been wonderful. So things are on the upward. Obviously, we're not over it yet, but things are climbing back up, getting back to a bit more normality. Obviously, with social distancing and lots of hand washing and lots of sanitization, of course, but slowly we're getting there back to how things were gradually prior to COVID. So it's been really exciting to be open again.
Yeah, it would have been pretty tough for you guys because you actually took over end of March. He's closed for the whole of April, and
Yep.
then you reopen again in June. So been pretty tough for new owners to buy something and then all of a sudden go, gee, I can't open.
I think in hindsight, it was good because it gave us a chance to find our feet and tweak a few little things without being bombarded with customers and new systems and new suppliers and all that sort of thing. So it gave us an opportunity to catch our breath and then open up. And from that point, it's been great.
But it was definitely a weird experience taking over, and then so took over on the Tuesday and then closed down on the Wednesday. So it was like yay on the Tuesday, all the excitement, and yay, new chapter, new business, new purchase, how exciting, and then okay, now the sadness of actually shutting it. So very mixed emotions, but I think it was for the best, and now we can move onwards and upwards from here.
Yeah, as Shannon said, I suppose it did give you time to get you on your feet and get your head around the new. Obviously, you're not new to business as such. You've had other business in the past and alike, and other franchise business. So, but I suppose getting in a Boost is probably it's different. It's not fast food compared to I suppose fast drink.
Yep, for sure. So a lot to take in, but we've been very, very, very lucky that we've got a wonderful team. So Sam and Salim have nurtured a great team, and we've been very lucky and fortunate to inherit them. So we're like the owners / trainees, finding our Boost boots, if you like, and we've got a great manager, Mitch, and a great team of boosties that have been helping us show us the way and taking the reins for the things that we're not sure of. So that we've been really lucky in that sense to have a great team behind us, supporting us in our new venture.
Yeah. Look, it's Mitchell does come home and excited about what's happening, which is fantastic and all that. So I suppose at the end of the day, you, as you said, you grab a business, you don't actually open, and then now you're open and things are looking really good. They're sort of picking up, and I suppose all retailers, I think, is just going a bit crazy at the moment, which is, I suppose, good in one way, good for small business.
I think the government support's been outstanding too for small business, like a small business like us, with JobKeeper and grants from the federal government, and then there's the state government grant as well. So that helps small business like ourselves and other people to cash flow a lot of things and get by. So it's been good.
Yeah. So, and you two guys yourself, like personally, you have your hobbies, and I think Shannon, I think you love surfing, or you go and surf tournaments or something like that.
No, I'm too old for that.
He wishes.
I'm too old for that. But I love my surfing. It's a passion of mine, and I just got back from a Mentawais trip about 2 days before they shut all the airports. So I was lucky that we got in just before they shut the airports and started ushering people to hotel rooms for quarantine. So though I had to go into quarantine, but I didn't have to go into a hotel room in Sydney for 2 weeks, which would have driven me absolutely crazy with no fresh air and looking at a brick wall. So that was fortunate. But I do love my surfing. So we have 2 kids. We have 2 boys, 2 teenage boys. They love their surfing too. And one's a muso and one's a surfer. And they are now learning the ropes into Boost as well, and they're loving it as well. So we live in the southern part of the Central Coast. Unfortunately, we live at Copacabana, so it's a bit of a drive up to Lake Haven, but it's a beautiful drive. It's very relaxing going through Long Jetty in the entrance, and then up through Nora Head, and I can always check out Soldiers Beach or Pellows for a surf on the way home. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, at least you're taking the scenic route, and it's not half bad, is it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's relaxing.
It's a great drive.
Yeah. And what about you, Peter?
Yeah, so obviously lived at Copacabana, love the beach, enjoy hanging out with my friends, keeping healthy and fit, going for walks. I have noticed they have physical boosters, so some of my yoga and walking that's gone out the window because I've been busy driving and traveling and doing long shifts in Boost. I feel that I'm getting a good workout, let me tell you, in that kiosk. It's quite physical, and I get my weights training from the yogurt and get my steps up by traveling back and forth to the storeroom and to the rubbish runs and all sorts of things. So I'm actually thinking I'm getting a better workout possibly than my hour walk or hour yoga before work. So I'm happy about that. That's a bonus that I wasn't expecting. And yeah, it's really exciting to see our boys. They're super excited to join the Boost family and learn the ropes. So they've been getting in there and started their training on wash up and had a go at helping out on that opening weekend, which was great. So it's been so far a great family business where we can the 4 of us all be involved, which has been awesome.
So how are the new restrictions? Obviously, with hygiene and cleanliness and all that, pretty tough for small businesses. I know it's essential, but
yeah. Well, look, it's all about having procedures in place, and I guess once you change those new habits, it becomes second nature. So we have things like a timer going off every 2 hours to remind everyone to come wash their hands and to wipe down all the sanitize and wipe down all the benches. We've got floor stickers to remind the customers about social distancing and separating from each other. And it's just a matter of, each day we're getting better and better at remembering these things. And soon it's just going to be the new normal, they say. It could last for a long time. So it's best that we just have our systems in place. We follow those systems and becomes our new habit and our new second nature that we don't even think about it. So customers have been great. They've been very good at remembering to, keep their distance from each other. Kiosk is challenging from us because it's quite a small shop. So that's been a bit of a challenge trying to keep the distancing in the kiosk, but we're trying to manage that in the best way we can. And we've got plenty of chemicals and sanitizer and all that on hand, which has been handy. So we feel that we're constantly, making sure that we're doing the right thing with hand washing, which they say is the number one best thing you can do. So we're definitely on top of that. And there's the vicinity, the centre as well, is giving out lots of reminders and put practices in place to support the businesses with keeping the COVID measures in place.
So, and look, and we know the hygiene part is so important to be able to keep us, free of this horrible disease that's running around, this virus. So, So, what's on the cards moving forward? So obviously, being a part of Woongarra, and we're happy to do what we can to get your business flying, and get our members to support. So what else is on the line for Boost and you guys?
We love that Boost is very community orientated, so that's a big part of why we love being business owners, working with a great team, but also getting to know customers and communities and local businesses out there. So we're really looking forward to getting to know more local businesses and supporting each other. We've really appreciated your support at Woongarra Football Club, and sharing our posts and interacting with our customers and spreading the word out there that we're back open, which has been wonderful. So now there's been a lot of businesses shut and people unsure of what their hours are and when they're opening. So we appreciate all your support, and we're looking forward to being introduced to more local businesses and communities. I know, Kevin, some other local sporting communities that we're looking forward to touching base with once we find our feet and get on track with being back open and having the team back on board. And we're happy to sort of help out and give back where we can, and continue to grow the business and keep bringing those customers in, and with doing good deals for them and making sure ultimately our customers are happy and coming in to get their juice fixes, get their vitamins, especially the winter coming. We've got fresh juices, people can make their own favourites, add plenty of vitamins and boosters in there, and try and keep healthy for the winter. So we're hoping we can help out our customers with that, and support the community and get to know people. Like, so far we've been super impressed. Everyone's been really friendly and welcoming in the centre, other local businesses, clubs like yourself. It's been really great to have so much support and everyone be so welcoming to us as new business owners. So we're looking forward to keeping spreading our wings and getting to know more and more people as time goes on, and see how we can work together to support each other.
Yeah, look, it's and we're here to help as much as we can, on the reposting and get as many people down there and all that. And we have a lot of small businesses on board at our club. Our sponsorship is pretty strong. Once everyone gets their feet, we'll sit down and we'll certainly have a coffee and go and hopefully we can introduce you to our committee and things like that. And once things get to the norm, because at the moment I think what we're trying to do now is going to be the norm for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't even sit down and have a coffee because there's nowhere to sit.
Yeah, those 10 people sort of get sucked up pretty quick, doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
So look, guys, thanks very much. I thought we'd just get you on, introduce you to our members and everyone else there. And as I said, it's an existing business, but a new business for you guys. We certainly wish you all the best, and hopefully, no doubt you'll kick goals and all that. So if we can be in any assistance, just let us know. And it's going to be hopefully a fair year.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. When does it look like you guys can start competing and playing again? What does it look like?
That's a good question. At the moment, we have 6 scenarios put to us, and they're date by date, ending up to the end of July.
Right.
And I think it's like small businesses in the last month. We're just waiting for the government to say what we can and can't do. At the moment, 10 people no good. As far as I understand, we've got to wait till 100.
Right.
100 people are gathered, and then I think then we can open up. Because at any one time down at Hamlin Terrace there, we'll have anywhere between 100 and 200 people rolling through the place. So it's going to be, like all of us, we just want to get out there. We want to go and kick a ball, and we want to get going again. And just like small businesses want to get out there and start running their business again. So, hopefully more news coming soon, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Oh, good luck with it all.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's chomping at the bit to get out on the soccer pitch or soccer. Or, do you call it soccer or football?
It's football. It's just football. Yeah. It's football. But so now look, it's right. Everyone's itching to get out. So
I imagine.
But once again, you know, we just got to be mindful of how we do it and
Yeah.
and all that. You know, whatever hygiene sanitising that you guys do, and we're going to have to nearly meet, you know, somewhere along there about the same. So it's going to be interesting times. So we'll see how we go. You know, we will. Spotgo is another sponsor who is a cleaning product and sanitizer, and he's already said that he'll support us with sanitizer and cleaning products to help us get through this as well, which is great. So yeah, but as I said, mate, Peter, Shannon, thanks for coming on. Wish you all the best, and hopefully we will see each other soon, and hopefully we'll see you down the ground on a Saturday or something like that to mingle around and say hello to everyone. So everyone down there, if you get a Boost Juice at Lake Haven, please do go and say hi to Peter or Shannon and their team. They'll look after you like they always have over the past 5-6 years.
See you later.
Well, thanks for your support. And
no
I look
worries.
forward to seeing you on the pitch and in the store.
Hopefully so.
Good luck for your timeline. Hope it's sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully too. Well, thanks guys. Good luck, and we'll catch you soon.
Okay.
Well, guys, there's Boost Juice. Next week we'll have another sponsor. Thanks for tuning in. Please go down, support these guys. It's a new business, existing but new business. Get down and support them, and have a great night. And as we always say, stay safe.